What happened to Kyle in the 4 days while he was in the hospital, no parent should ever go through.
Jeremy Lewis would rather talk about the good times he had with his son, countless memories forged on a baseball diamond.
We can't let this happen to anyone else. It's our job, it's our duty.
Instead, he spends much of his time talking about his son's death.
It's not like anything else in this world. It takes your child in 4 days, and it takes their brain.
Last summer, 7-year-old Kyle Lewis went swimming here in Glen Rose, Texas. The slow-moving water in this river was hot, above 80 degrees. What the Lewis family didn't know is that those conditions are the perfect breeding ground for microscopic single-cell organisms called amoebas. You would think they'd be harmless, but if one gets into a swimmer's nose, it can then rise to the brain and kill.
It comes up quickly, and we can try to do things, but really it's very difficult to treat, and most of the kids, if you get it, you don't survive.
Don Murphy at Cook Children's Medical Center was one of Kyle's doctors. While this is rare, he's seen dozens of other cases here in Texas, all of them fatal.
Usually it's about one case per summer for our area, but in bad droughts, occasionally we'll see more than one.
According to the CDC, there have been 129 confirmed cases of amoebic encephalitis in the United States. Jeremy Lewis thinks those numbers are not accurate.
I see the 129, but what scares me more is the number that isn't out there, the number that we don't know about. I would suffice to say that it was thousands more.
Doctors agree they may have missed some cases, but believe the number to be much lower.
If you look over that long a period, there's probably cases that were missed. We certainly wouldn't know every single case that had happened, but I don't think it happens very often. It happens once in a while.
Still, even if the number is 129, that's almost 3 kids a year dying. This is what 129 kids looks like. Imagine if every single year 2 or 3 of these kids simply disappeared, 3 at a time, until they're all gone. It's why Kyle's parents have formed a foundation and started a website. Their goal is simple, to inform people this can happen.
The most common thing we get is, my God, I had no idea.
On the website KyleCares.com, there's more information on amoebas and, more importantly, how to take preventative measures like keeping your head above water in warm, freshwater rivers and ponds, or by wearing nose plugs to keep splash and ultimately amoebas out. Rich Matthews, Associated Press, Mansfield, Texas.